I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the San Jose Veterans Hospital, where we find 3 Yahoo frauditors who get roasted by the security staff, and then they get roasted by a couple of veterans at the hospital. Oh, it's quite lovely indeed. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
In this video, I'm out here with Anthony X and NorCal Copwatch. We're at the San Jose Veterans Affairs Clinic in San Jose, California to see if the public servants respect our rights to peacefully film in public.
Can we help you?
Oh, no thank you. How you doing?
Well, you know you ain't supposed to be videoing inside here, too, right?
Yeah, I'm just checking out the place. That's
Pardon me?
all. I'm just checking it out.
No, but you ain't supposed to be doing no videoing inside here. It says it's posted outside.
Where? I didn't see it. All I saw was no weapons. Or whatever. Something like that.
What are your intentions when I'm asking you before I call my supervisor?
I was just filming the facility to check it out.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Just checking out the facility over here.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to be visualizing anything like this.
Why? I could see it with my eyes and stuff.
Yeah, but do you have that on?
Pardon me, sir, but he's a Yahoo, and he's with 2 other Yahoos, and none of them care about anything. They have no job because they have no job skills and no education. What can I tell you, sir? They're Yahoos.
I don't know.
No, but in other words, the answer is yes.
No, it's not yes. No.
Okay.
It's
Well,
not
I
no.
can see by-
I'm not answering.
Well, of course you're not going to answer.
Why?
Well, because you already told me right now.
I didn't tell you anything. I just said I'm not going to answer.
Well, that's exactly what we're saying. But we're asking you to not video in here, please.
Y'all just leave out.
Okay?
That'd be best.
Huh?
You leave out.
Okay.
Please.
So I just wanted to know what's upstairs, though.
What's that?
What's upstairs over there? Up there.
What's so serious? Go to the office.
No, upstairs, upstairs.
Y'all leave out. You leave out. Hello. Hello.
Otherwise, you have an appointment. If you have an appointment, okay, we'll be able to oblige. But since you have no appointment, you're going to have to leave.
You see old NorCal Copwatch standing there being disrespectful, giving hand signs like he can't speak. Yeah, he's another Yahoo. I wish you could kick these guys out right now, sir, but it's not going to be that easy.
Okay? You understand what I'm saying? I know you understand what I'm saying, okay?
Not really, because I don't want to. I really want to leave right now.
Please, gentlemen. Please, gentlemen.
Well, I just want to take a little tour real quick.
Please,
I'm begging you just to let me take a tour and check out the facility.
There's no tours.
I'm not going to film any patients or anything. I'll do my best not to get them on camera.
No, there's no tours. Okay, I'm gonna be frank with you right now.
Okay. Well, I came in through that door. Can I go?
Okay, yes, and we're gonna escort you to that.
Can
door.
you just stop?
Yes, I am.
All right.
I am. But the thing is,
Alright,
you
thank you.
went to
I'm
the
gonna
back
watch
side.
y'all leave out.
You came to the back door here.
That's the back door?
You went there. You went this way.
Oh, I didn't know that was the
Okay,
front door.
this guy come over here.
It did say back door.
Okay.
You've been asked to leave because you don't have an appointment. You're trespassing. And now that you've been asked to leave and you refuse to leave, that's criminal trespassing. But I don't know what will happen because, you know, these Yahoos always talk themselves out of it.
No, you ain't going up. Okay. I'll be honest with you. You ain't. Hey,
hey,
no, that's what I'm telling you.
Easy.
But you have no.
Hey, you can't bump into me.
No, but the thing is, though, you guys can't video coming in here. I don't know what you guys are doing here. Do you have authorization?
Yes, I do. I got the authorization.
Let me see your authorization.
All right. Oh,
Let me see your authorization.
could I see your ID first?
Call him Marco.
Are you one of these audit idiots?
Idiots? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, who are you?
Hey, you.
Oh my God. Easy, lady. Why don't you go blow off some steam and take a bike ride?
Ooh, wee, Frauditor. Grandma just punked you. What you gonna do about it, boy? Nothing.
There's no need for that.
Sir, hello, sir. You're disturbing veterans now. Can I ask you to leave?
Oh.
I'm asking nicely. Can you just please?
Okay. But can I ask one question?
No partners in escort.
Are masks required anymore?
No, it's not required.
Oh, okay.
But can
No
you-
masks are required?
Yeah, it's optional, but can you escort?
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
Phil, call San Jose PD, please.
Yeah, or actually, yes.
These guys trying to get physical.
I'm not getting physical, it's just that he was making.
I could be wrong. I'm gonna double.
As
Sir,
soon
I'm
as-
talking. Lower your tone.
That's fat boy Anthony X over there, and he just told the security guard to lower his tone. Hey man, I'm offended by the size of your stomach too, but I can't do anything about it, can I? Look at that thing! Man, that is huge.
Listen, you don't tell me to shut up. I'm just
Listen,
telling
you need to just slow down,
No,
right? Let's
no,
take
you
a couple
slow down,
breaths.
because
Take
we've
some deep
already
breaths
asked you for
and calm
ID.
down.
I know what you're trying to do.
Just calm down.
You're trying to commit an argument. I'm not arguing.
You know what?
I've asked you to
Why need the
politely
argument
leave.
then?
I was going to the elevator and you freaking
cannot go upstairs
you
if
checked
you
me
don't
like a
have an
linebacker,
appointment.
man. Did you used to play
You cannot
linebacker?
go upstairs
Jeez.
or upstairs, sir.
Now that's NorCal Copwatch that just went up the steps, so let's skip around a bit and see what's going to happen. This video is nearly 1 hour long. We're not going to watch all that bloody nonsense, I'll tell you that right now.
A few moments later.
Never watched the news. Said we're an asshole because we're recording.
He's on the phone with the police right now.
Hello.
One guy just walked upstairs. I think that he just called PD right now.
Hey, I'm gonna go get him so I could get him out of
No,
here.
you're not gonna go get nobody.
So we could get him out of here. We're gonna take off. He's on the phone with the police.
No, I'm telling you no.
Why are you blocking my path?
Because you ain't supposed to go upstairs. That guy, as soon as he caught me over there, you took off up there.
Oh. This elevator.
Don't go upstairs. You ain't going upstairs, man.
These are supposedly grown men in their 30s and 40s, and they act like 10-year-old children. This is because mommy and daddy didn't raise them right and never told them no. This is the generation that got a participation trophy for everything they did, no matter if they won or lost. So they don't know what it is to lose in life. They need a smackdown.
More moments later.
Well, he did. I saw it. And I asked you guys to please leave, not go upstairs.
I'm going to talk to you if you can ask him to step back a little bit.
Okay, let me talk to him.
So again,
Can you not record me, please?
I already got your name badge. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine.
It's public information. So
Okay.
anyways, let's start fresh.
Okay.
I'm just a guy with a camera.
Okay.
I'm peacefully recording in our public lobby. We're not here to go in restricted areas. We're not here deliberately to try to get anyone's personal information. And honestly, let me just explain, and then you can say what you want to say. If there's any personal or private information that I can see from public, then you guys are not doing your job, because you guys, the onus falls on you and you alone to keep that information private. What if I have a photoscopic memory? Are you going to start erasing my memory like Men in Black?
Photographic.
Photographic, sorry.
The only thing that Anthony X has a photographic memory for is food menus. He knows everything that's on the menu at McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, and all the rest of them.
So I have a right to record. It's our First Amendment. Not only is it lawful, it's constitutionally protected. Freedom of press. I'm working on the story. That's it. Once we're done, we'll be on our way. That makes sense?
It makes sense, and I
I'm
get
talking to her,
what, I get
sir.
what
You're
you're
dismissed.
I get what you're trying to say, but we also have our own policy here, so I need to contact my superiors and see.
And let them know, just so you know, we were peacefully recording. This gentleman right here, he bumped into one of our people.
No, he was running into the elevator.
No,
I asked him not to
no.
go in there. Don't.
You can ask, but I saw you bump into him. You got
Don't,
physical.
I know
Did he
exactly
touch
what
you?
You're doing, okay?
Yeah, I was walking to the elevator and he ran into me to block me. That's
No, I
exactly
did.
what
All I
happened.
did was go like this.
Oh.
You're the one that was running
Sir,
into
many
the
men and
elevator.
women fought for our country for these rights that we're exercising. For you to try to
You
impede them
haven't.
is
You
unconstitutional. Sir, I'm starting to wonder what country you fought for.
I fought for this country, not for assholes like you.
Who are peacefully You never watched the news, you never watched magazines, read the newspaper. How do you think they get their content?
That's right, Grandpa. You tell him you didn't fight for people like these a-holes to come in and disrupt business. Look at him, man. It looks like he's hungry. He needs to go eat something.
Everyone's rights in America. Oh, so you did hear me. I'm sorry, what? You weren't coherent earlier.
Are you supposed to wear a name tag?
Excuse me, but didn't you just play deaf earlier? You were very...
No, I don't answer questions.
You could have announced that earlier verbally.
So seriously, no, as a supervisor, what's the issue? If we're not going in restricted areas...
You're doing an awful more job as a supervisor.
You're making better.
Who?
Well, you're making me yours.
No. You guys are the ones. I came in here just peacefully filming. You're the one who came up to me. Both of you guys trying to block me.
Excuse me, man, before you walk away, you said you guys have a policy. Can you recite that
Yeah, let me
policy?
see if I can go get it right.
Yeah, can you get that policy for us, please? That'd be great.
So this gentleman doesn't believe in our Constitution.
And if you feel that you can take photographs,
I do. This is America.
I dare you.
This is America.
I dare you to put my photograph out in
It's already
public
speed dial.
after I told you I'm in a protected area.
Sir, you're being live streamed as we speak.
That figures that Anthony X would be disrespectful to a disabled veteran. Shame on you, Anthony. The men and women that fought for our rights so you can stand up here and be a jackwagon, and now you want to disrespect him. You need your ass, you know what.
What are you, communists?
We're communists because we're exercising our constitutional
You're not
rights.
exercising, you're violating rights. You're violating rights.
Sir, you didn't have to inject yourself into our
No,
video.
because I see you staging this and picking on security guards.
Peacefully.
I didn't say anything to him. He's the one who came up telling me to leave. Not to film.
They don't want people photographing patients in here.
I wasn't filming any patients. I came through the back over here because I saw someone over there chit-chatting.
People like you.
I did not film anybody. If you look at the first moments of this video, no patient was ever filmed.
You're a communist.
You don't know our First Amendment.
I do know our First Amendment.
That's people like you that try to prevent us from
Nazi Germany back in those days? You're obviously you're not aware of our constitutional rights.
You aren't aware of anything, sir.
Sir, I appreciate your service.
You're
but
violating
trying to
your
violate.
rights.
You don't seem.
Yeah, it's too bad that this man can't wind the clock back about 40 years and stomp on these yahoos. That's what they need. A good stomping into the ground. They think they know everything about everything when they know nothing about anything. That's a frauditor. Nothing.
You understand the Constitution. I really truly
People
appreciate
in this building are protected from being photographed because of the nature of the treatment that they get.
We're not in those rooms watching you get treatment, sir.
You're watching us come out.
In a public area, what's the difference? What's the difference if I record you here or out in the parking lot?
Public area into those doors here. Those doors
How are you
used
going
to
to get
be on
home?
the other side.
Sir, how are you going to get home? You're going to have to go out in the public and I'll still see you anyways.
Oh, you take my feet out there.
You guys
You go
are
in there.
escalating this. Let's de-escalate.
Hold on, sir. We'll go ahead and take care of this. Thank you so much.
I want the guys here to take my name so I can be a witness.
How do you feel about
of these assholes here.
Go get your information. Yeah, let's have them.
Sir, there's no need for name
For
calling.
instance, I'm being treated, hey, jack off.
Sir, there's no need for name
I'm being
calling.
treated for PTSD. If I wasn't sitting here, I'd be throwing down the fucking. You got that?
You would
I have PTSD, I'm treated for it, and now you're photographing me.
Anthony X doesn't care about all that, sir. I'm sorry, because all he cares about is making money on YouTube so he can buy some more food. I mean, look at the buffoon.
You came
No, I keep out the goddamn elevator and you pick out the
And I
security
didn't
guard.
start recording you until you injected yourself into it.
Okay, let's go ahead and get to the desk, and then we'll just, we'll take you
I want you to get my name.
Let's get your phone.
I would.
Work on it. Back to work. Everything will be work. Just as an arrest, we got really bad guys. We don't let them buy. What is this department? We're just taking a look around.
You got nothing better to do? You getting paid right now to stand around?
It's not your business.
What do you mean?
It's not your business.
It is my business.
It's not your business.
You're getting paid with tax money, right?
Bye.
I ain't going nowhere.
This is a unit with
Hey, don't
patients in
look
it.
into me,
You
man.
don't come in here.
What?
This is a private
This is a
unit.
lobby right here, right?
Now this guy behind the camera is Angry Vey Audit. Not the one that we're used to seeing being arrested all the time, but this is another one that hangs out with Anthony X. I've got a picture of him somewhere, but I can't find it right this minute. But at any rate, he's a real smart ass. He needs a smackdown.
You cannot come in here because there's patients.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back there where the
Then
patients
go.
are. I could come into the lobby.
Bye.
Alright, so this escalated very, very fast.
You guys need to take some de-escalation courses. Take a deep breath, relax.
What is he doing? Following
We
us?
get it. You think our First Amendment's funny. We get it.
Who's that?
Some clown.
Who's that?
Hey, bro, I'm just gonna warn you right now. If you try and bump me again, you've done it twice.
I didn't bump you. You ran into me.
You're gonna get
You
it.
were running into the
I
elevator.
will defend
I asked
myself.
you politely.
I will
not to.
defend myself. I'm just fair warning. All
He
right.
has a right to go in the elevator.
You're not the only one that would defend himself.
Okay. We'll see who could defend themselves better.
That's important.
You got to respect your elders, dude.
Yeah, you gotta
We
respect
do
me.
respect you, but don't bump into us. Just be
Hey,
nice.
oh, come on. Give me
Respect
a
should be
break.
given to everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Are you saying because you're an elder, like that gives you a right to violate our rights?
Hey, he's trying to follow us around or what?
No, you don't.
These punk frauditors don't respect anyone, sir. They don't even respect their own mama.
5 minutes later.
You cannot record this, sir.
Ma'am, I'm just recording the office. And then you keep talking to me, so I'm just stopping to conversate with you. Okay? Thank you.
You don't want to be recorded.
Okay, I understand that. Every time I'm about to walk away, you keep talking to me. So I gotta come back and, you know, make sure that we're clear. You don't have a right. You have a right to tell me not to record, but I could still record, alright? Just to let you know, alright? Well, you could write your congressman, but he can't change the Constitution of the United States. The First Amendment, which grants you freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom to assemble.
You're upsetting me. Can you please walk away?
Walk away.
Please,
You're upsetting her.
my
The lady.
PTSD, so please walk away.
Walk away.
Oh, yes, indeed, frauditor. Walk away. Take that walk to shame, because you're a shameful man, bothering these people trying to do a decent job for our veterans. I tell you what, good people, this video continues for another 40 minutes. Let's skip ahead to the end and see what the VA police have to say, if anything.
Much later.
Yeah, so like if they had public information on it, it should be where we can see it.
Well,
No one just follows the recording.
But let's just say you wanted to get mental health treatment,
Yeah.
even in a public area, you wouldn't want people to know that you might have come here for public mental health treatment, right?
But the
It's-
thing is,
it's
you know,
just a stigma.
and humor me, humor me.
Sure.
Let's say I recorded someone coming out of the door
Uh-huh.
versus inside the door. It's still the same footage.
It's still a public area.
You know, I'm just saying, but there's no difference in me recording them out here than in there.
You are 100% authorized, but just as a private citizen, me,
Yeah.
I'm not sure why I want someone knowing that I went to a hospital for maybe some treatment.
And like, and you know, and we tried to explain to the supervisors in there, we weren't here to record the veterans getting, services.
Sure.
However, they, how do you say, injected themselves into our conversation or started saying stuff. Our hands are tied.
Yeah.
You know, we can't control that. We were trying our best to keep them off out of respect, but we're definitely allowed to record them. It's kind of like we're not going to go record children.
Right.
But if there's a kid running in the background, it's not. We're not breaking the law.
No, public areas are public areas. I'm
Yeah.
a public official. You can
Can you
film me all
imagine if
day.
you went to Disneyland or the boardwalk
Yeah.
and you had to, and you're trying to do a selfie and you had to get permission from the 50 people behind you?
We already know that example's a bunch of horse manure, just like you, Anthony. You don't have to get permission from people. Just take your pictures and go home and leave these good folks alone. Shut your mouth.
It'd be like North Korea.
Yeah, and if you guys want a tour, like we have a public affairs office, they could probably get you a tour whenever you want.
Yeah.
But that's up to the public affairs thing. That's not a thing I do.
Well, you've been very helpful. I appreciate it. So my main thing is you're going to inform them and let them know, hey, like in case, you know, when we come back and do a follow-up, say in a month, 2 months, that, hey, we're allowed to be here. And hopefully next time, and especially the security, if they're going to be the first point of contact in the front office or down, you know, through the screening, they need to be a little more cordial, respectful. They need to be educated on this. It's serious. It's very serious because just easily, you know, when they start, if this guy wasn't such a nice guy, and this guy right here, when they impeded their movement, we could have defended ourselves.
You know, no one wants
and
to
we
get
don't
hit.
want that.
They don't want to get hit, and you guys don't want to get hit.
No,
That's
we
what I
definitely
think,
don't.
right?
Unfortunately, I was bumped into twice. That, you know,
him being such
unwanted
a nice guy,
touch, right?
You know, him being such a nice
That's
guy,
against
he
the
kind
law.
of, you know, let it slide. Yeah. But you know, just as easily, if you would have been in a bad mood or something happened, it would have been bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that nonsense, because I'd love to see these guys defend themselves. Their stomach will get in the way. Yeah, what are they going to do? Bump into somebody with that big gut? I tell you what, though, Grandma clowned him, didn't she? And then the guy in the wheelchair, he really clowned him. Called him communist. Yeah, that was good. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel like these three yahoos, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, fellas. You guys think you'll ever find a real job? Most likely not. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute. On public property? Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.